Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update November 5th, 2024. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 908, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Strange Cases in Tang Palace announces Wang Xingyue as their male lead. Esther Yu reveals that filming certain scenes for a love game in Eastern fantasy was fun, but also quite stressful. Zhao Lusi braves the cold and gets hurt while filming underwater scenes for the story of Pearl Girl. And Liu Yuning promotes 6 dramas during his recent livestream. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with what's confirmed to premiere soon. Earlier today, Smile Code confirmed a November 8th premiere. The modern romance drama stars Ling Yi and Xingyue. The cast and crew had wrapped their 3-month film shoot in January this year and passed review in late June. Ling Yi and Xingyue both burst onto the drama scene with the same type of youth rom-com dramas. In fact, their 2 shows were like sister dramas based on novels by the same author. Ling Yi debuted in 2019's Put Your Head on My Shoulder with Fair Sing, whereas Xingyue debuted in 2017's A Love So Beautiful with Hu Yitian. In Smile Code, Xingyue is Gu Yi, a magazine employee by day and talk show host by night. A humorous romance begins when, on one of her shows, she comes across Liang Daiwen, an aloof and emotionless audience member played by Ling Yi. He suffers from emotional blindness. He has trouble recognizing, expressing, and describing his emotions. Smile Code is slated for 34 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Before we get out of premiere dates, just a quick mention of what's not premiering later this month. Yesterday, rumors swirled that Under the Skin Season 2 starring Tang Jianshi and Jing Sijia would air at the end of November. Some were saying November 24th. The drama quickly nipped the rumors in the bud with a post simply saying fake. That's it for premiere dates. Moving on, a follow-up on last video's segment regarding Strange Cases of Tang Palace. In my last video, I updated that Tang Gong Qian, literally translated as Strange Cases in Tang Palace, had officially announced themselves and one lead actor, Bai Lu. They promptly followed it up with a couple more announcements which confirmed what Douban had listed. Ying Tao pictured on the left to direct, and Wang Xingyue pictured on the right to be the male lead. This makes it the 2 stars' 3rd drama together, and the first in which they are the first leads. Their most recent drama together was Story of Kunning Palace, in which Bai Lu was the first female lead and Wang Xingyue the second male lead. There's already been much discussion about this drama, even at this early stage. Outspoken producer Yu Zheng, who seems to be a master at garnering publicity, good and bad, rattled portions of both actors' fan bases with his comments last month. He said Wang Xingyue was still far behind Bai Lu in terms of status. Pairing them together would be most beneficial for him. He also said that no one could force Bai Lu to do something she didn't want to do. Fans construed that as him putting soft pressure on her to take the role. By the way, Yu Zheng's company represents them both. In any event, they're both now confirmed to star, and word is it'll be an S++ drama, meaning a relatively huge budget and lots of promotion. However, netizens noticed since the drama announced itself on November 1st, it's been losing followers. At one point, they had around 73,000 followers. Earlier today, it was at around 60,000. When asked about it, Yu Zheng responded, quote, "It's not my drama and has nothing to do with me. I just spoke to production and they can do whatever they want. They found 2 top stars, which inevitably leads to controversy. I took responsibility and reminded them of that, but I decided to stop there. This will be the last time I mention this drama. I won't bring it up again before it airs." Unquote. In Strange Cases of Tang Palace, Bai Lu plays one Li Peiyi, an investigator who's highly skilled in martial arts and adept at understanding people. She's called upon when a princess is mysteriously killed during Lantern Festival. She teams up with the meticulous Xiao Haijing, played by Wang Xingyue, and they eventually get into a battle of wits with the killer. During the course of the investigation, more bizarre incidents occur and more people are killed. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Youku. Next up for drama updates, Super Sensory Maze recently passed review. Chao Gan Mi Gong, literally translated as Super Sensory Maze, stars Duan Yihong and Sean Do. The mystery drama passed review and got an online record number on November 4th. The cast and crew had wrapped filming over a year ago in September 2023. Duan Yihong plays a police academy professor who returns to the front line to investigate a bizarre case. During the investigation, he meets Sean Do's character, an old friend of his late brother. Together, they dismantle a heinous criminal gang and unravel an old, unresolved case from years past. Super Sensory Maze is slated for 12 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Moving on now, opening Douban ratings. I have a couple for you guys today. Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, the costume drama starring Esther Yu and Ryan Ding, opened with an average score of 7.5 from around 36,100 ratings. And Romance in the Alley, the retro drama starring Yan Ni and Li Guangjie, opened with an 8.2 from around 14,800 ratings. Those of you who followed or are still following any of these dramas, what do you think about their opening scores? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with the cast of Love Game in Eastern Fantasy. The costume drama starring Esther Yu and Ryan Ding premiered on November 1st and has been doing very well on viewing and popularity charts. On November 3rd, its 2 stars plus co-stars Bambi Zhu and Yang Shizi attended a press conference for the drama. The entire 80-minute event was live-streamed. As they always do at promo events like this, the cast played games, reenacted scenes from the drama, and told stories. One of these stories was from Esther, who candidly admitted that while filming the drama was fun, it was also quite stressful at times. We had to repeatedly film certain scenes, she revealed. We had to figure out how to make the scenes look fun even after we'd done them take after take. It was quite stressful. Like she, referring to Bambi Zhu, had to throw up many times over. We did it so many times, and I had a different reaction every time, did it different ways, from different positions, etc. Those of you following the drama would probably know what scene it is. Another topic that garnered attention from the press conference was Ryan's nails. Eagle-eyed viewers noticed how nicely manicured his nails were. By contrast, in the drama, his nails were short and uneven, completely different. This became enough of a topic of discussion on Weibo for Ryan to personally respond to. He wrote, quote, "Everybody, don't bite your nails like I do. Don't be anxious, everything has a solution. Getting a gel manicure has indeed helped me reduce my nail biting habit. However, sitting there for 2 or 3 hours felt like being under a binding spell. I hope my nails improve and that everyone's experience while watching the drama goes well too." Unquote. Moving on now, Youku recently released some behind-the-scenes footage of Zhao Lusi getting hurt while filming some underwater scenes. In the story of Pearl Girl, Zhao Lusi's character, Duan Wu, is skilled at diving to the bottom of the sea in search of pearls. On November 1st, Youku shared a behind-the-scenes clip of the crew filming a scene of her in action. It begins with Lusi filming the scene underwater. When she surfaces, you can see a scratch on her left knee. "Did you scrape your knee?" a crew member asks. "I'm okay," she responds, with the subtitles saying that she doesn't want the crew to worry, so she fakes being okay. Later, the director tells everyone they got what they needed, which brings a smile to Lusi's face. The technical advisor reveals that Lusi actually injured herself in several spots, but Lusi insists she's okay. Despite being visibly shaken by the cold, she refuses the offer to get warmed up. Later, she is told she looks like a sea otter, and like a good sport, she acts the part. Filming underwater certainly isn't easy, and it costs more, but the results, in my opinion, are far and away better than using CGI. Especially the type of unconvincing CGI that I'm sure we've all seen before in dramas past. Lastly, for celebrity updates, Liu Yuning recently did a live stream and promoted 6 different dramas on it. Liu Yuning did a live stream on November 3rd and touched on many topics. He is the first male lead in the story of Pearl Girl, and additionally, he is the original soundtrack singer for 5 other currently airing dramas. My friends, I hope you can all support Fangs of Fortune, which is currently airing at the same time as the story of Pearl Girl, Yuning remarked. Quote, because there's this singer, Liu Yuning, who sings a song in it. The song has a style that I'd never tried before. After I recorded it, I really liked it. Next week, the cast of Fangs of Fortune will be at the variety show Hello Saturday. Coincidentally, I'll be there too for my show, Story of Pearl Girl. If you guys are all caught up with Pearl Girl and have nothing else to watch, give Fangs of Fortune a try, unquote. Yuning continued to say that he sang a theme song for another good drama, Our Days, starring Bai Baihe, Li Chun, and Yuven Wang. And for yet another good drama, A Beautiful Lie, starring Chen Xingxu and Zhang Yusi. He suggested, quote, if you're done watching Pearl Girl, you can binge all of A Beautiful Lie's episodes because they just aired their finale, unquote. He also added that he sang for The Rise of Ning, starring Zhang Wanyi and Ren Ming. He said he was very happy to have met the 2 stars while doing a variety show with them recently. And he also added that he sang for Kill Me Love Me. He urged his fans to go watch this, quote, very good drama, unquote. Liu Yuning is certainly a man in demand when it comes to OSTs. In the midst of his plug for those dramas, he mentioned, quote, if Love Game and Eastern Fantasy had invited me to sing a theme song for them, I would be promoting them here just the same. But they didn't, so I'm not promoting it here even though I'm actually good friends with the cast. Maybe next time, unquote. And that's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Before I let you guys go, I want to give a virtual high five to Rosanna Fredera, who recently became a patron on my Patreon. Thank you for your support, Rosanna. Have a great week, everyone. I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.